welcome to GT Railfan Productions. Today we present you with the then and now of the NSGE AC44C6M Sonic/Blue Bonnet number 4001. We will present you with the brief history of the locomotive and its rebirth recently. NS4001 didn't start its life off as an AC44C6M, as it was originally built as a D940C for the Norfolk Southern Railroad. These locomotives were given the nickname Top Hat for their unusual and unique look of the standard cab with a given top hat with the air conditioner unit on the top of the cab. NS4001 was built as number 8879. Only 125 GE D940Cs were produced for NS, as NS had changed their locomotive design with a wide cab instead of the standard cab top hat look, the D940CWs. In 2015, NS announced that they were beginning a rebuild program for the 125 D940Cs to be converted to AC traction, upgraded with a wide cab, and given a new locomotive designation, the AC44C6M. This rebuild program would eventually extend into the D940CWs and D944CWs. Units 4000 and 4001 were the first of the GE AC44C6M program. They were rebuilt by the American Motive Power, or AMP, in Dansville, New York under contract with General Electric. Number 4000 was unveiled on December 15, 2015, in a Sonic/Blue Bonnet paint scheme to commemorate this rebuild program. On December 28, 2015, 4001 was also revealed, but it was also with 4000 as well. Both of the units sport the Sonic/Blue Bonnet paint scheme. NS4001 would serve the railroad for about a year and a half until April 14, 2017. It was leading NS593, and the train derailed in Bratton Township, Pennsylvania on the NS Pittsburgh line. The locomotive basically was buried into the ground, trapping the crew and demolishing the one side of the cab. Both of the locomotives derailed, so did 20 rail cars as well. NS4001 would be slowly rebuilt over the next few years. It was basically stripped down of all of its components except the frame, and then completely rebuilt back up. In early March of 2020, it was released from the Juniata shops. On April 16th of 2020, NS4001 did a solo run to Crescent, PA from Altoona and returned to Altoona. Then on April 24th, it would make its first run pulling a train on the main line up the Youngstown line with an empty stone train in tow all the way up to Carson Yard just south of Ashtabula, Ohio. They would wire the power and then tie it down just south of Ashtabula in the Carson Yard. The next day on the 25th, they would then depart light to go grab storage cars out of CP Latimer to take to the Western New York and Pennsylvania Meadville Yard in Meadville, Pennsylvania. I was able to capture this move just north of Dorset and chase them just a little bit south to Wick, Ohio.